Are we good?
We're good to go.
Are you sure?
I think so. Are we? Yes, sir. All right, we're on.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good. I'm here, so it must be a Friday, right?
Yeah, it's Friday. That's right.
Mr. Martin, every Friday?
Every Friday. Usually Mondays, but I don't know.
Maybe second semester I'll come back.
Second semester back on Mondays.
Yeah, and that reminds me, second semester is coming up, so make sure you guys do what you got to do for finals. Finals are not next week, but the week after. You do have a long weekend, though. No school Monday, right?
School.
No school
MLK.
Monday for MLK Junior Day.
That's right.
What are you going to do that day?
Oh, I'm going to the MLK Martin Luther King Jr. March.
The Dearborn Unity March?
Yeah, the annual Dearborn Unity March. Yeah, it's January 15th, so this Monday at 1 o'clock at the Ford Performing Arts Center.
Yep.
So we're going to march to a place, and then we're going to hear speeches, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully people show up for that.
Spend the day celebrating diversity and kind of getting together. We'll have students from Edsel and Fordson there, right?
Oh yeah. The whole, not just students from Dearborn, Edsel, and Fordson. We'll have the whole community of Dearborn.
Awesome.
All coming together as one. So
And anybody can come to that, right?
anybody, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So for those of you that are listening in television land, feel free to join with Isaiah. 1 o'clock, the Dearborn Unity March down at the Ford Performing Theater.
Yeah,
Right?
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Awesome. All right, so let's roll through these announcements. It is Friday, January 12th,
Yeah.
2018. If you have an eye for graphic design and a passion for computer programming, the DHS Robotics team needs a website to help showcase the program. They're looking for a student or a web designer or a team to create and maintain their website. Your hours can be flexible, so there's a bonus. Please contact Miss Veskin if you're interested in that job.
Dearborn High School Theater, as I said, they announced their auditions for the spring musical production of Kiss Me, Kate. The dance and vocal music auditions the last 2 days for that are January 15th and the 16th. Complete details for the auditions can be found on the theater board in F Hall. That's next to the auditorium, in case you were wondering. And in other various locations around the school, too, you can get that. If you have any questions about it, though, just make sure you see Mr. Viscomi, or you can ask some thespian troop officers, Case Decoding, Brandon Heston, Heather Slanik, Andrew Blankenship. Check in with one of them, ask them questions if you want to get involved, and they'll take care of you.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to top West Side Story, but looking forward to it.
And by the way, when I said Kiss Me, Kate, I'm not asking if there's a Kate in the school. I'm not asking Kate to kiss me, so I'm just saying.
I thought you were there. I hear them coming down the hallway. All right, the GSA, or the Gray Straight Alliance, is an after-school club and a safe place for LGBT plus youth, allies, and questioning students. Join us Fridays in E5 from 2:30 to 3. That's from Mr. Police, so they meet today. Also, Dearborn Unified, the hockey team that's a coordination of Edsel Ford students and Dearborn High students, plays its annual outdoor hockey game Saturday, 9:30 at Clark Park, and that's from Coach Dallas.
So just a reminder here, there's a Model UN meeting Tuesday after school from 2:25 to 2:55 in room G2. We will be making arrangements to attend our next conference this year. If you are an advanced third or a fourth year foreign language student with an interest in current international issues, the next conference has options for students who would like to practice using the following languages in a practical professional setting. We have Spanish, German, French, Arabic, Italian, and that kind of thing. So if you choose to attend the entire session, we will be conducting in the language that you choose. So no Model UN experience necessary. Now, if you are interested in discussing and debating current topics of international interest, then this would be the club for you. So join us.
Yep, and that's from Ms. Boron.
Ms. Boron, that's right, yeah.
So get to use that foreign language component. All-Star driver Ed will be in the cafeteria during all 3 lunches coming up February 2nd. So if you're interested in getting your permit, getting your driver's license, they'll be there. Also, attention to all 11th and 12th grade students. For those of you that need community service hours, up to 35 community service hours are available through the U of M Dearborn LAHC Youth Leadership Program. The deadline to apply is February 2nd as well. A link to the application was sent on the counselor's remind, so feel free to check there or check into the counseling office.
All right. And Cam usually does the lunch, but we're going to do it today again.
Yeah.
So it's not cheesy mac and cheese.
Not cheesy
though.
mac and
That's
cheese.
your favorite.
Or cheesy quesadillas.
Yeah.
One of those two.
But it's shrimp poppers.
Poppers. Popping with the shrimp poppers.
Popping with the shrimp poppers.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, those were your announcements for today. But before we close, we need to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Unfortunately, Isaiah and I can't stand up because the cameras can't track us and the mics.
Yeah.
But if you guys would, please stand with us so that way we can do the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I've been off the deep end, yeah. I've been on